I am going to summarize and review Sleeping Beauty. Yes, this movie is so interesting with medieval type art style. It's really nice and pretty and stuff like that. And also, yes, Sleeping Beauty did not make a lot of money and stuff like that, so they start to not make a lot of Disney Princess movies, and I'm just so mad at it. I just so mad at it. I prefer watching Disney Princess movies than other type of movies and stuff like that with Disney and stuff like that. And another thing about this movie that is very interesting is that Aurora don't get any dialogue that much because the whole time she was sleeping, while the prince, the fairies, and Maleficent get more dialogue than the main character. That's a bit bummer, actually. Aurora is pretty nice and okay, actually. It's that a lot of people mention that's their least favorite Disney princess, but to me, she's not that bad. She's nice and sweet, and she got that nice, beautiful voice, singing voice, as the other ones, like Cinderella and Snow White, having that good singing voice and a good voice and stuff like that. And what interesting about Aurora is that she mostly wear blue in the movie, but her pride placement that she wear pink is because they don't want to mixed up with Cinderella and Aurora, and so she had it with pink. And she looked really good with pink. No, she looked so cute. She looked cute with pink and blue, and she is fabulous. She is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. She's almost as gorgeous as Cinderella and Snow White, especially Cinderella, because Cinderella is very popular for a ballroom dress, and literally Cinderella is the one that make it popular. Okay, we need to talk about Aurora now. Aurora is very nice and very calm and stuff like that, and she's just so interesting. The best moment of her character is that she was dancing with the prince, and the song of I Know You, that song that she did, that was really nice and beautiful. I heard these songs a lot on social media, how they use these songs, like Cinderella song and Sleeping Beauty song. They put a princess core. It's just so adorable and sweet and stuff like that. And other thing that was really great was when she get the prize of her birthday, and the fairies trying to hide their magic, but they couldn't do their magic. But they couldn't do their magic. What I'm saying is that they suck at doing more things so that they use their magic. Girl, use that talent and use it well. And yes, they did use it well, but they cheat by using their magic and stuff like that. The fairies, Florence, and Meriwether. I'm trying to pronounce her name just a bit, but it's a little easy, but also a little tricky for me just a bit. But truth is that they're both the fun character in this movie. They're really fun. The best part of the movie is that they try to make a birthday party for Aurora, but it's kind of weird that they don't have a birthday party with people. It's just the fairies and Aurora, and so they make this cute birthday party for her. They making birthday cake, a birthday cake and a dress. Okay, and they try to make sure the birthday be great. The dress be her favorite color. They try to make it pink, make it blue. That movie was really funny. It was so fun to see. And the court, Flora trying to make a birthday cake for her, but it's just a bit messy, so she had to use her magic to do it. Also, the birthday cake is way too big. Come on, we don't have any much guests, and it'd be 4 people. How are they gonna eat all that cake? Make it 2 layers and too many layers. Okay, girl. Okay. The fairy designs are really nice and pretty. I really like the red, the green, the blue. It's really nice. I really like that hat. I really like that cloth. I really like that dress. It's so pretty and stuff like that. And also, they also was helpful for Prince Phillip, defeating Maleficent, a form of dragon. They put this pointed, mighty sword and put the magic in there and make it easy for Prince Phillip to beat Maleficent and stuff like that. It was really cool, but also it was so cool they can make this a big or small. That was really cool and stuff like that. They're really smart fairies after all. Prince Phillip, oh my goodness, he get more screen time. We also figured out his name in this movie. We finally figured out what his name in this movie. The other prince, the true prince, the earlier ones, we don't figure out what their name are, and we finally figure out Prince Phillip name. I'm just so happy. So anyway, he's really cool. Is that he's really cool. He was dancing with Aurora, and his song is really good. Another thing is like he got a prison with Maleficent. Like Prince Phillip was so ticked off with Maleficent talking so massive things, like literally saying that you're gonna get this girl for 100 years, and it got that dark type vibe, and Prince Phillip not having it and stuff like that. Another scene of him is when he was fighting Maleficent in form of a dragon. It was just so scary but so cool, and literally the Prince Phillip actually had the fairy to help him by putting this pointed spell on the sword to make it easier for Prince Phillip to stab Maleficent. It was really cool but also really scary. And Prince Phillip was so cool in this movie. Also, the design is really fancy too. I really like the red claw, but also this nice normal clothes and stuff like that. So yay, the Prince Phillip is pretty fancy. Maleficent. Oh my goodness. She is so interesting. Her design is very interesting and her personality is very interesting. Let me explain. It's that Maleficent design is just so scary and divine. It's very scary. It's that it has all this long robe of it all and have this this purple lining but also red lining. It's just so many like mess of thing with this design and stuff like that, and it's so cool. It's so cool and scary, and also it's so interesting that she's like very different from other witch design. Is that they just like make her like ugly and old and stuff like that. Her is like more villainized, more evil beauty. It got that vibe of like from the evil queen type vibe, but it's just making her own way, and also her skin color. I just kind of don't understand her skin color. Like, it's like be like tea on green or just green and stuff like that. It's just so interesting of her design. Maleficent personality is that she's very cold, very evil, very arrogant, big-headed, and stuff like that. Like, she was so upset because she wasn't invited to the birthday party. But the king and queen knows not to invite her because she's literally evil. Literally evil, buying this evil villain, and so my birthday party is kind of messed up when you think about it. And she literally cursed the baby anyway and stuff like that, and the fairies had to help the baby out and stuff like that. And she's so evil and messed up, like very cool and disturbing, but also beauty in a sort of way. Also, the scene of her talking with the prince and stuff like that is a bit disturbing, but also interesting. Is that she mentioned that like 100 years of Sleeping Beauty sleep is 100 years of Aurora sleep is that you're gonna get her a wife and you finally get her, you could be really old and disgusting, and of course Prince Philip is not taking it, very took up, and also her dragon's design is very scary, by the way.